say I'm so thrilled that Shangazi has put out a very wonderful performance. Here is his album. And if you want to check them out more, on the 20th of December, they're performing at Dundas and Brewer. You can get the details from them. To the board and staff of YMCA and to the selection committee, I would like to thank you for giving me this award, the YMCA Peace Medallion Award. I want to thank all my friends, my family who are here tonight. And my family includes about 2 people who are close to me. That is Patricia, my cousin. She was here dancing. And the gentleman who was dancing as well, Vincent. I want to thank you all. I want to thank Maureen, who wasn't part of the dance. And I won't mention all the names, but thank you to all my friends. You're my family here in Toronto. I've been in Toronto for the last 3 years. I arrived from Uganda at the end of 2005. And what drove me to this peace initiative was the willingness to change, to bring change to the community. So I've been volunteering, like George introduced me, for a number of organizations. Partly I was doing that in Uganda. But I do this not to be paid. But the most important thing is to create change, which change is positive change. And with profound gratitude and humility, I accept the YMCA Peace Medallion Award for 2008. Thank you so much. Before I hand over the mic to June, I want to say a few quotes. Please be seated. Thank you. She says, and I quote, "When we know better, we do better." So I would urge each and every one of us, when we go back to our communities, let's strive to do better. Let's learn more. Let's avoid the social injustices that exist in our community. We know them. I may not speak about them. Racism, stigma for people living with HIV, homophobia, for gay, lesbian, bi, trans questioning, oppression, sexism, heterosexism, name it. We need to be agents of change, and positive change. So I urge each and every one of us here, when we go back, we reflect upon our values as Canadians, because we are human beings. Even if you have legal status in Canada, even if you don't, even if you're disabled, even if you're gay or straight, or living with HIV, or not living with HIV, we are all one. And so we need to strive for peace. And how that begins? By us ourselves. Let's reflect on ourselves. Am I doing bad to someone else? Can I cause something that hurts them? And if that's true, can I change for the better? We recently saw the president-elect talk about change. And I quote, he says, "Change will not come if we wait for some other person or some other time. We are the ones we've been waiting for. We are the change seek." Barack Obama not only talks about change, but he knows the big obstacles that are lying ahead. But when we work together. 5 years ago, I got a chance of moving from Uganda to South Africa, and I met with Nelson Mandela in his home. And as I was interviewing him about some of his past political life, I asked him how he managed to go through the hardships and the hopelessness during the apartheid regime. And he told me, "Henry, I did not do that alone. I may be credited, but I worked with courageous young men and women So if we work together as a community, we can achieve big. My two friends were receiving the award. All of us are male. And my challenge is, we need also the women to be part of the community. I hope next year they could be part of the recipients. I'm not criticizing the selection committee, but I think we need to start recognizing that women are like men. We had a woman stand for vice presidents of the United States, one who ran for the Democratic nomination. And we have many even in Toronto, even in Ottawa, even in this room. So let's recognize each and everyone's potential, because we are here for peace. Let's get concerned that something is happening in Iraq, I care, or in northern Uganda, or even in Eritrea or Somalia, because we are one people. Finally, I'm not going to say yes we can, but yes, I know we can. Yes, we can. I know it's the slogan of today. I'm going to leave you with the slogan we can reflect about. It is by the former president of Zambia. Everyone has email here, hopefully, yes. So he asks, what is the meaning of WWW? Anyone who can tell me? World Wide Web. Thank you. So he says that World Wide Web, he questions that. And then he says that if we have young people, the youth, in this room, when we work with them, then WWW means we will win. We will win. Thank you so much.
I don't know,